The Matrix, expand your mind and make you all think. How are you all doing this morning or afternoon or evening, depending what time you've decided to come on and watch this? And if you are live right now, hello, and how are you doing? Don't forget to make comments in the comment section and make them relative to what we are talking about. This is the Mystical Ariel Show, no other show, and therefore we discuss what we are on topic about. We don't discuss anything else outside of here. We live in the moment here, which is a beautiful thing, and that is what really matters. So, how is the world out there for y'all? And welcome to those who just joined. This morning, I am going to talk to you guys about the way we look at the world. And I want to challenge the way we look at that world today and our place in it. You know, too often we fall into this place and this habit of pointing fingers, searching for someone to blame for the challenges we face in life. And we even blame the government, institutions, our parents, our friends, the other people, and even ourselves, for the pain, for the chaos that we experience. But what if instead of constantly seeking something external to hold responsibility to, we took a moment to look internally? What if we understood that we are individuals and as a collective are the co-creators of our reality? What? Yeah, we are. What if we realized that the world we have today, with all its complexities, beauty, and dysfunctions, is only a reflection of our collective choices, our collective consciousness, and our thoughts? You know, heaven and hell aren't a place that we go to. They're all right here, right now, in this moment. And it's all about the perspective and how we decide to look at things. You see, each of us, knowingly or unknowingly, has contributed to the status quo of the world we have before us. We've conformed to the system, followed the social norms, and lived according to the patterns that don't always serve us. And while it's easy for us to look outside of ourselves for the cause of these situations and these circumstances around us, the truth is, we've been part of this creation all along. The power is in our self-reflection, how we perceive life and look at it, you know? So what if instead of pointing fingers, we faced our own shadows and shortcomings? What if we gazed into the mirror and saw that not just our own individual self, but the collective reflection before us of humanity? To realize that each person in front of us is just another piece of us that maybe is missing the boat. When we look at others, our friends, our family, even strangers, what if we saw them as mirrored images of ourselves, reflections of our shared humanity? What would change in how we treat each other? What would change in how we understand the world? Hello to those who have joined. Welcome. Guess what? We already know this. That is great. You got an addiction going on? Well, I encourage you, to go out and deal with it. It's a very important thing. There's some things that depending on your addiction, I could probably give you some lists of things that might help you. But you can, if you feel comfortable enough, you can put that there. But anyways, let's start seeing ourselves as co-creators in this existence. Because we become empowered, If we stop playing the role of the victim, we begin to understand that we have the power to create change, both in our lives and in the world around us. And if we already know this, my question is then, why are we existing in this hell right now? Why is these wars going on? Why do we have puppeteers up there trying to declare they can change everything that's here? Because if we all got what I'm talking about, we wouldn't be in the place that we're in. So, maybe we need to put our egos aside and recognize that, hey, we're not walking in heaven yet. And we're still seeing a ton of chaos. It's possible we're still walking in the shadow matrix, even if some of us get it. So why do I repeat the teachings? So we can get it. So do we have to watch the world crumble before us? So we have to still walk in chaos? So we can see that when we're in the mirror, that we are I am. There's no God to go seeking. It's in the mirrored image. It's only about discovering and waking up and seeing. So why do we repeat teachings in different formats and ways? So that maybe we get it. Because if we see ourselves as co-creators of this existence, every one of us become empowered. And we stop playing this role of victims, which I'm not seeing, it's still happening all around us. And we begin to understand that we have this power to create change, both in our own lives and in this existence before us. So, if we're there, we get it. If you don't like the streaming, then stop watching it. That would be the best thing. There we go. This is how you definitely know we haven't gone in yet, huh? So you tell me what would happen if we all looked at another person and saw a reflection of ourselves instead of what we're seeing right now. Because I don't think this is a reflection right now. Well, I think it is, but I believe it is, but I'm not certain everybody else is, because I still see the victim mentality and throwing stones going on around us. If we were really following this, we wouldn't be seeing others as competitors. We wouldn't insult people. We wouldn't see enemies or outsiders. We'd see extensions of ourselves. We would be compassionate. We would have greater understanding and a deeper sense of unity with other people. We wouldn't do what we do. We wouldn't. Wouldn't even see comments like any of that this morning either, if we were really doing this. But we're always blaming something, right? The system, the government. Want to know who to blame? Us. It's our part. We took part in this, creating this world. And in that, this is the structures that we see. If we started to take responsibility, we would also find the power to create something new. We would recognize that we need to change things. We would recognize that things need to be based on love, because that's what we are. Compassion. Oneness. So I challenge you today, each and every one of us, the next time we feel the disturbance from someone else, instead of seeing them as a separate part, let's reflect on the role of our own in the great web of life. Let's stop pointing fingers and start looking inward. And let's realize we're co-creators of this existence and take responsibility of what we've done and what we've built. You know, take responsibility for allowing ourselves to have this amnesia and be blinded. And thank you. Thank you, Gaming PG. All right, well, that's my challenge for everybody today. Zena, come here. What you doing, beautiful? What you doing, beautiful? Hi. You want to say hello to oh, you snuggle buddies. Huh? You just say hi to everybody? You say hello? You know, you're a good girl. This is Miss Zena Bilbina, London's daughter. Hi. Well, yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Do you have anything to say to anybody? Be like a dog? Yeah? Why? Why do we want to be like a dog? Because you guys live in the moment. There you go. She's right. Be like a dog. Because you live in the moment. That's what Tina says. In this moment, you're being loved, right? Oh, you're a good girl. Make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. And make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter. And you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Hang in there. Peace and much love.